Hi guys, Jagus here, Jagus Reviews. Alright guys, so I'm going to try to see, we're going to do a Hertz test real quick. Sorry, I'm just going to try to position this to where you guys can see what we're doing. Let's do this quick, and because I want to get the covers back on, I want to get this tested up against the other speakers. We're starting it off at 80 Hertz. No problem. 70 Hertz, no problem. 60 Hertz, no problem. Woofer moving like crazy. 55 Hertz. Ooh, 50 Hertz has a good tone. 45, really good bass. Shaking everything. Down to 40, still no problem. 38, 36, 34, still getting bass. 32, it's stopping about where the Boombox 3 does. 30, yeah, we're about done. It's a little tiny bit of noise coming out. 28, yeah, it's just not going much further than that. All right, guys, so that kind of gives us a good example. So it is reaching as low as the JBL Boombox 3 that I had. I haven't done the Wi-Fi version. I know that one has a little bit more robust bass and stuff, so we are getting down to around the 32 Hertz mark. There's not the craziest amount of noise, but there wasn't with the Boombox 3 either. If you go back on my Hertz video test I did of that, you get really strong down to about 40 on both, and then further down, it's vibrating like crazy. You're still getting some sound. 32 is really the cutoff where you're getting any sound at all. And then under that, where I went to like 30, 28, it's moving, but you're really not getting any sound with it. So very, very pleased, very impressed. They did a great job on this one. I'm thinking it's hitting about the same as the JBL Boombox 3. So we might not have a Boombox killer, but I think it's in the exact same category as. Now, the only difference is really going to be what does mids better and what does loudness better. And obviously what does the bass better, that, you know, the bass that it's capable of doing. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me. And let me know what you want to see next. I'm putting the covers back on, and we are going to do a JBL Encore versus this bad boy. So I'm really excited to see that, because the JBL Encore even beats out the Boombox 3 as far as bass performance. Now, the Boombox 3 does go lower in bass than the Encore, but the Encore's bass is more in your face and robust. So I think that's going to be the perfect test to go up against this bad boy. At full volumes and everything else on my test with the bass test that I was just doing with you guys in my other video, there's no distortion. This thing's got mad excursion. These don't move at all. Obviously the tweeters don't. And then the back passive radiator, I don't know if it's just for show. It's like insanely hard. You can't push it in. So it must just be focusing on a certain hertz. I should have been watching it when we went down to the lower hertz, because that's where maybe this thing starts to shine and it's producing, you know, some of those low frequencies or something. But the side are definitely, you know, having the most excursion. They're producing the most amount of bass as passive radiators. And obviously we're getting a ton of bass out of the sub woofer, or woofer, whatever you want to call it, itself. But thanks for watching, guys. Let's go ahead and put it up against the JBL Encore next.